Yeah, I'll start my thing, and what I really wanted to do if there were a lot of people, but this much is more than enough, because we'll be sharing this one in social media later on. And it's about why not my idea. It means if you are coming here and speaking here, speaking here, if you can say why not your idea again. And if Yona is speaking, it's about her idea. If Abdullah is speaking from Egypt, it's his idea. If my dear friend from Uganda is Ethiopia is speaking, it's his idea. Okay, and that's why it's about our idea, which is not addressed or which we have not implemented, or if we have implemented also, which have not been successful to date. And like Yona has so crazy idea, you listen from her one in the later session. Yeah, the idea we are getting is like in a picture, hope you can make out. To enjoy and boarding is in the board somewhere below with my technical glitch. And okay, and they have something left, the tourists have something left just above the notice. It was in Bhutan, and we are promoting that kind of tourism. And do we have any solution to that one? I want to hear from the youths here in C110 today that do they have anything to solve these things? It's like, yeah, we have to travel, we have to utilize it, we have to get entertained from the nature, but what about the nature? I think you know about these things. Let's not spend time on these things. Conference of the Youth, you are the participant in Conference of Conference. I hope most of you have accreditation. And I'm really concerned about them, next generation of ours. And what we really think. Yeah, we are thinking to get married, we will be thinking to have kids, but are we really thinking about our kids for their next generation? What we are doing from our side to have a safe planet for us. We say that save Earth, save nature, save planet. We are not saving that. We are saving life of our next generation. I mean to say that one. And do you think from your side for our next generation? If you have something from your side for our next generation, like Yona has had planned so nice entrepreneurship and something, and friend from Ethiopia has so nice graduate proposal, and it talks about so many things on the conservation and climate issues. It will address it like that. Do you have anything to kick, or we are just making a noise? Yeah, workshop, debates, art performance are going on in COY13 event, but we are not limited. The section, as COY says, we are not limited to NGOs, intergovernmental institutions, networks, group involved in the climate change activism, and education and policy, because these things are all driven by the policy which are in the hand of diplomats or in the politicians. They will drive us as they want. Either you go to NGO, either you go to educational sector or anywhere. I'm talking about that craziness. Just try to get out of the borders and try to get out of the place where the system wants us to keep in. I think we have to think out of that box, because they talked about the first conference and to happen in 1979, and it happens in 1992. There is so large period. People knew about the climate change very early, and they are thinking about it Just now, they are making us to think about just now. It's in their hand. Why not we explore? For me, I am CIMCSCA leader. It's under climates. It's a campaign of climates. And I'm also volunteer snake rescuer in Chitwan, Nepal. Only Pramisha knows that one. And I'm doing that one since 2008 because I feel that biodiversity needs to be conserved. As the SDG goals, I think life on land is in 15, isn't it? You know that?
Yeah, I think.
15th goal. Oh, you know. I'm founder president of Residence Nepal. It's open platform to all the youths in Nepal. If they want to do work with the environment conservation, waste management, or biodiversity conservation, they can come and join here. And it's open for the global youths also to work in Nepal, not to work outside of Nepal. But we don't have fun. And I am now studying BSc Forestry under UMSCAFS scholarship in College of Natural Resources, Bhutan. And next thing about, I'm from top of the world, Mount Everest, and you can say about place of Lord Buddha. I have some compassion, but not at all for the climate. Those who don't believe in climate change, I feel like that one. Glaciers, a lot of glaciers, and flash floods. Yeah, we suffer a lot of flash floods, and there are 30 million people in very, very small area with the hot spot of biodiversity. Mountain Himalayas of Nepal are supposed to be one of the top and most lived biodiverse region of the world. Yeah, this is birthplace of Gautam Buddha, Islamini, and this one is the statue of Gautam Buddha. I hope it's true. And this is Nepal, and this is our flag, only the unique flag in the world. And this is Mount Everest. Yeah, now I am in the last Shangri-La of the world. Yeah, I live in last Shangri-La of the world. It's the Buddhist kingdom in Himalayas, another nation, and only the carbon neutral country of the world. You know, only the carbon neutral country of the world, and named as Bhutan. They have 72% land covered with forest, and most of the people have so environment friendly life that you will be shocked. It's their flag and it's their map and it's their flag, and it's me. And I'm not showing my photo here. You please concentrate on the background. Those buildings are totally from the natural substances. Nothing is used other than nature. It's all of soil and wood. It's all of soil and wood. And they are 2-storied or 3-storied. You know, construction can happen without concrete. But why the world is not following? Do you think that modern society do not know about this construction technique? Why we are leaving this construction technique and forcing Bhutan to follow something else, concretization? And now Bhutan is getting more concretized slowly. You know, why we are leaving that one so behind? And do you know who built this building? Who designed? They are the Swiss engineers. People know, but they are not giving their idea, and they are not making it to happen. If we want, we can preserve nature. We can preserve our art for our next generation. Suitable art for our next generation. I will not say that we are saving art. Art will be there, but we will not be there. Yeah, they eat. I'm not showing the food. They eat in the wooden plates. Wooden plates. This thing. And most of the time, yeah, thank you, welcome. Yeah, you can make yourself comfortable. Yeah, I talked about the construction. They do not use iron nails and concrete. Not the iron nails also. Everything from the lock itself is also of wood. You know, most of the things are of wood. It's quite interesting. If you happen to visit Bhutan, you will be privileged to notice that one. But it's quite hard to visit Bhutan because they charge $250 per day for a trip. Okay. And I was talking about this plate. It's a wooden plate, and most of the time their ancestors, but the generation of now, they are quite modernized and they are junk based. But before, their ancestors used mostly wooden plates, and those wooden plates they used to eat and just keep for them keep. They even didn't use the detergents. That's why they have so pristine rivers and pristine forest. Most of the so nice, you know, years. And this is how they dress. And I have two boys, and it's been 2 years. This dress is named as Go. The one boy is wearing, and the girl is wearing Kira. Okay. These dresses are simply so nice that you don't have to wash them so regularly. And again, you are saving the detergent, and you are saving the water to be more polluted. And they are so cool. Look at the umbrella. Look at the baby carrier. In what sense they are polluting the nature? Do you think it's real? I clicked this photo in 2016. Are they polluting? Equal to me? No. See, everything is pollution, you know. Yeah, though I may be speaking something, but everything is pollution. I'm doing pollution. Is he doing pollution from his side? Just think, man. No baby carrier with the metals. Look at his umbrella. Yeah, and he is walking. So nice. Yeah, I'm talking crazy thing, and I want you to talk these things about what you are doing. And basically, we should be having creativity and innovation in your thing, and it should have communal service, respect for the people and environment, love for learning. Please try to love it if you are learning. Professionalism, try. And transparency, accountability, and team building in your idea, if there is. Fairness and compassion. Please have compassion. Sorry. And we have contributors. Introduction and insights. That is what I'm trying to give. If it is